Hey everyone, we're Donna and Casey, and we've been together for a long time. We haven't been everywhere, but it is on our list.
So, we bought a 2019 ProMaster cargo van. I outfitted it to a camper van, and with our dog Frankie, we hit the road. Thanks for joining us on our adventure.
Here we are in California, San Diego County, right outside of Julian, California. Some beautiful green mountains. And this is where we found the Julian Pie Company, and their pies are delicious.
So here we are in San Diego at Cabrillo National Monument. And it has an incredible view. There's a statue over there we're going to go see in a minute. Check out this view. This is San Diego Bay. Sailboats. Skyline. Here's the bay. Last time we were here, we did a tour through the bay on a boat. The military tour showed us all the military war vessels, aircraft carriers here. It's really cool. But this is our first time at Cabrillo National Monument. It's about 67 degrees here today. It was cloudy yesterday, and the air quality today is moderate, so I'm not sure how much of that is pollution out there, but it might be a mix of pollution and just mist, or not mist, but what do you call it? Haze. A mix of haze and pollution. Naval Air Base. It's the third jet that's taken off in the last couple of minutes. So he's the guy. He arrived here in 1542, sailed into the San Diego Bay, and claimed this land for the Catholic King of Spain. We are heading up to the lighthouse. There she is. Tidal pools are down there. Don and I will be going down there in just a few minutes. Looks like high tide now though. We want to see the tidal pools. That's one of the draws here. One of the must-sees. The tidal pools. That sailboat anchored out there. think this place right here may rent surfboards because you've got a lot of beginner surfers out here. No wetsuits, just learning how to surf. But then if you go a little further down the beach, that's where the experts are. Look at all those surfers out there.
They don't have any waves though. And then we arrived in Laguna Beach. When you get there, if you notify the police department of where you want to stay, you can stay for 3 nights and don't have to worry about getting a knock on the door.
We are in Crystal Cove State Park in California, just outside of Laguna Beach, where we've spent a couple of nights. I think we're going to stay one more night in Laguna Beach. Today we're going to check out the park. It covers almost 3.5 miles of coastline. So we have a busy day. We're going to hike the Morro Canyon Trail and spend most of the day on the beach, I think.
Hopefully. Maybe we'll get a little sunshine later in the day.
Yeah, sun's supposed to come out later in the day, but it's been cool and cloudy most of the time we've been on the coast. We have had some nice sunny days though, so.
Usually in the afternoon.
Yeah. But that's not a bad view there. Crystal Cove State Park. We decided to descend from the bluff trail and come walk along the beach for a little while. Get a little closer to the dolphins that are playing around out there. So we're going to hike along the beach and then back up onto the bluff, the cliff, to finish our hike.
We're still down here at Crystal Cove State Park, but it does look like some people are lucky enough to have houses down here. Beautiful.
It's an interesting looking disc-shaped rock. There's another one, fell from the sky, embedded itself. Tide is coming in. Where's Donna? There she is. Hello again. Well, Donna and I hiked about 2.5 miles this morning. 2.5 to 3 miles. And we stopped in for lunch. I took a nap, carved up, so I'm ready for another hike. So I'm hiking into Morro Canyon now. And I hope to hike back along Morro Ridge. It's a loop. You get through Morro Canyon up to Morro Ridge, and I'm thinking that behind me is Morro Ridge right there. I hope so. That would have a great view of the Pacific Ocean. So we're watching out for poison oak and rattlesnakes. Those were the warnings as you entered this trail. So stay on the trail and stay safe. Join us next week for the Morro Canyon hike.
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life.